Michelle Aldana is a Filipina model, actress, and beauty queen who was crowned Mutya NG Pilipinas and Miss Asia Pacific International in 1993. Michelle married Christoph Heinermann, a German national, in 2001, and they had two sons, Dustin and Kai, after migrating to South Africa. They utilized a 20-hectare estate to create an indigenous forest, wildlife sanctuary, and a restaurant called the Midlands Forest Lodge.
Sa pakiramdam ko'y taga Maynila yung si Carding Villamar eh. Maaaring hindi niya taglay ang katangian ng namatay niyang kapatid. Kaya, paanong magkakaroon ng puwang sa kanyang puso ang ating mga suliranin? Sa tingin ko pa nga'y mukhang mahina ang...
Racket?
Anong racket?
Yun.
Racket, ha?
Ano yun?
Pasasalamatan ka namin. Bibigyan kita ngayon ng parang...
Hero talaga yan, ama eh. Ang brave niya.
My heart.
Pero, isang gabi lang naman pa. Isang gabi lang. Bakit? O sige, ikaw ang bahala. Yan ang gusto ko sa'yo, Junior eh. Maginoo ka.
Thank you, Tracy.
Buntis ako, Isabel. Si Simon ang ama ng aking magiging anak. Kilala ko si Simon. Alam kong higit kang malapit sa kanya ngayon kaysa sa akin. Layuan mo na si Simon, Isabel. Hindi para sa akin.
Ang mas malaki ang endowment, ang premium ng endowment policy kaysa ordinaryong life policy, mas malaki naman ang benefits na makukuha mo sa ordinaryong life policy. Kasi
Ang babae ka, ang kapal ng mukha mo, no?
Marta, bakit anong
Mga aga sa'yo, hindi mawawala ang pagmamahal sa akin ni Daniel!
Ano naman eh? Palagi mo lang sinasabi na tungkol sa ating dalawa. Sasagutin ko na lang, oo, sana.
Bakit hindi mo sabihin? Malay mo. Ibigay...
gusto ko lang makita kung paano kayo mag-rehearse. At saka hindi ba ngayon kayo magsusukatan?
Opo, Mami.
Magkakilala si Amelia, si Hilda at si Amelia ang may kinalaman sa mga nangyayari.
Well, there was this climb in Bulacan that we had. It was my first climb, and I didn't really realize how hard it would be. I thought that climbing a mountain would be as easy as horseback riding or my other sports that I was doing. But then when we went up, we were about 80 miles away from the foot of the mountain, and then I got this very high fever, and I was hot and cold at the same time. So they said I was having hypothermia. But the thing is, I don't know what it was. So the medics was up ahead of us, and I was one of the slowest one. And so the medics had to go back down to get me again to bring me up the mountain.
Thank you very much. I think we can liken this Asia-Pacific experience as mountain climbing too for Miss Philippines. Thank you, Michelle. Our fourth finalist, our mountain climber from the Philippines, Michelle Aldana. Miss Philippines is our fourth finalist.
Miss Philippines also enjoys mountain climbing. Her ambition is to be the country's pride in her chosen profession as a stage actor.
Mutya ng Pilipinas. Ambassador Shamala Kaushik.
Miss Philippines, who among the world leaders would you like to meet, and what would you like to talk about with him or her?
Among all the world leaders, I would like to meet President Boris Yeltsin, and I would like to ask him how come he changed the policy of his government and now change it into another one. Does he think that his policy before wasn't as good as what they are planning now and what they are doing now? If so, then how come I think, if you would ask me, I believe it's still not succeeding. I still think that human kindness and equality should prevail in all countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Mutiana Filipinas. Mr. Yeltsin, if you're out there, please answer. And Senator Mercado. At this point, we'd like to call in our remaining candidates, Miss India and Miss Philippines up front. Why don't we give our two remaining candidates a round of applause. To award the first runner-up are Mr. Leandro Enriquez, President of Sulu Hotel and Miss Asia Pacific Quest Incorporated, and Miss Rosie Senanayake, Miss Asia Pacific 1981. To award the winner are Mr. Bert Timbol, representing Philippine Refining Company, and Miss Tali Benharouche, 1992, Miss Asia Pacific. In the event the winner fails to fulfill her obligations as Miss Asia Pacific 93, we hope not, however, the first runner-up takes her place. These two are then very, very important titles to hold in the coming year. And Miss Asia Pacific 1993 is from Manila, the Philippines, Michelle Aldana.